What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to a new YouTube video. In today's video, we're putting on an exciting mod on the M3 CS. But before we do that, we're going to put on an exciting mod on the AMG. And first, we're going to start with the Dashcam. Sorry to cut you guys off at that video, but I want to shout out today's sponsor, which is Redtiger and the Dashcam, the F70 Elite. Currently in my AMG, you guys saw me install the F17 Dashcam from Redtiger a few months ago when I first got the car initially. But now, we got the F17 Elite edition to try out, and I'm very excited. Now, the main difference with this dash cam is the fact that its night vision is so advanced. Most dash cams at nighttime pretty much give you a black and white feed, but this is not supposed to do that, so I'm very excited to try it out. This thing has a 4K dash cam that points out the front, 1080p inside, and it has a 2.5K rear dash cam. Let's unbox this bad boy. I'm so excited. I hate how bad dash cams are in the nighttime. This thing is gonna be a crazy step up. Well, here's the F17 Elite version. On my car currently is the F17 regular version, and this is the Elite version. So it's a little bit different. The camera's now on the right side, and we have this big boy camera in the back. We got the dash cam installed, and the quality on this looks actually so sick. I mean, just look outside. The sun is already going down. It's already 7 p.m. and it is still so bright in here. So we're gonna install the rear, and then I'm gonna show you guys all 3 channels as we go on the drive. We got the rear installed as well. It is now nighttime, and you can see absolutely every little detail inside the dash camera in full color night vision. This is something no other brand has ever done before.
How is it so colorful, bro? It's literally night right now.
This dashcam also offers a parking monitoring even at night, so the full color night vision is still at play even at nighttime when your car's parked and the monitoring is still on, and the dashcam will scare some people off. You guys have seen all the footage in the partial daytime and in nighttime, and you can just see how good the night vision of this dashcam is. Make sure to check out Redtiger the dashcam, the F17 Elite. I'll never stop having a dashcam on all of my vehicles, and Redtiger's slogan, truly peace of mind, is pretty much the reason I will never stop having one, because I always want to have that protection and that peace of mind where if something ever God forbid, happens to me, I have a dash cam to back everything up. And also because you guys know how much I love making videos of the content, of the stuff that goes on around me, of getting pulled over or whatever. I always have a dash cam in my vehicles, and this one now is gonna help me out so much, because at nighttime I could never capture the moments I truly wanted to capture, and because of how bad dash cameras are at nighttime. But having a full color night vision in the F17 Elite is the biggest and the clutchest thing ever, and I'm super happy to even have this in my car. This video is live April 1st, and today is when this dashcam, the F17 Elite, has come out. So if you need one, check it out. I have a link in the bio to go to Redtiger's official website. You can use my code, or you can go to Amazon and get it as well. But make sure to get the F17 Elite if you want to have 3-channel dashcam, if you want to have the best night vision possible, if you want to have a truly peace of mind.
Redtiger's F17 Elite. It comes out April 1st. April 1st. Okay, I'm gonna get one.
Check it out. Look at the link in the bio. Now, let's get back to the video. Let's get back to modifying our cars. The dashcam is on the AMG. We're gonna stick with the AMG and put another mod on the AMG before we move on to the M3 CS. Mod for the AMG is from Euro Empire Auto. Once again, that's where I got the hood. And now we have some carbon fiber side skirts for the AMG that I'm very excited to throw on, because this thing definitely needs something on the side to make it a little bit more aggressive. Now, usually for me, I think it's a crime to put side skirts on before you get your fitment dialed in. But I'm gonna break my own rule, because my car is already lowered, but the fitment is not perfectly dialed in because we're waiting on some new rims from E6. And now before that gets here, probably in the next month or so, I want to put side skirts on. I don't want to wait that long. So let's unbox it fully, throw the side skirts on the car, and the AMG will be done for this video. And then we're going to move on to that beautiful M3 CS. And that mod on the M3 CS is going to be very insane. It's not even here yet. I'm just so excited I had to start filming. Let's get this thing unboxed, and let's jack the car up on one side and begin. Let's make sure to be careful here. Okay, yeah, this thing looks freaking crazy. Wow, that weave is amazing. Okay, now we gotta jack this car up and get this freaking spoilers on there. Just like that, we got the side skirts on, and it looks so nice. Shout out to Euro Empire Auto. They hooked it up. That right there, the big carbon fiber hood and the side skirts. Many more stuff to come on that AMG, but for now, we're done with this car. And our focus is gonna go right back to the M3 CS, and ooh, just stay tuned. Next time I see you, I'll have all the new mods for the M3 CS ready, and ooh, I'm so excited.
Several days later.
So boys, this is the engine bay of the F80. Ignore that it's dirty. I have to wash the car right after this. But as you can see, there's a lot of plastic in here. If you can't see the main ones, that right there, these are my charge pipes, and those are pretty important for the car. And now that I'm tuned, they are plastic and they are prone to crack, so we're gonna replace them with probably the most upgradable charge pipes you can get. These are Eventuri carbon fiber charge pipes, and oh my god, the weave on this is beautiful. And I'm so excited that I have this on my car because Eventuri is one of the biggest companies in the game when it comes to intakes and charge pipes, and I'm still waiting on the intakes to come, but we're gonna be fully going Eventuri, and I cannot wait to do that and go for the change. I obviously have front mount intakes on the car, and I have loved them, but I think it's time for a change and going to Eventuri because their quality is top tier when it comes to any other company in the game. Like, you can't compete with Eventuri intake systems, and this charge pipe, just holding this in my hand just shows the quality they have. And I mean, it's carbon fiber. I love carbon fiber. So we're gonna take all the plastic off, take that V-brace off, because when you work on anything with this car, this V-brace needs to come off. And we're gonna do the charge pipes today. This is why I love having two cars, because we're taking the AMG now to AutoZone because I need an E12 bit. Right where the charge pipes are connected, I'm going to show you guys when I get back. There's an E12. Everything else was like a 13 mil to get the V-brace off, 10 mil. It's very easy stuff, very straightforward. And then I just need an E12. Okay, secured. We actually got multiple sizes just in case I ever need some in the future, because I know BMW likes to put those type of sockets on the car, so only reason I got it. But anyway, we have the E12 in there. Now we're gonna go back home, take the charge pipes off, and install the new ones. We're back to the car. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. If you can see right here and right there, that is what requires the E12, and that is also what holds down the bottom half of the charge pipes. So as you can see, it's clamped on here to the intercooler, but down there there's an E12 and an E12, and then that's where the turbo is, and this is where, you know, the intake was connected. So that's obviously disconnected. I have a microfiber in there so nothing falls in there, but let's unbox the E12. Let me set you guys back up. Let's continue with the install. Just like that, we got both the charge pipes out. Now what we need is this little O-ring in here. We got to use that from the OEM one and put that over into the new one. After a long battle, that top charge pipe, I think, is 100% in. We're just tightening everything down now. Oh yeah. Whew. So everything is back together. Charge pipes are now in, the new ones. The intake is now connected. Like I said, we are still waiting for the Eventuri intake, but for now we're still going to be rocking the front mount intakes. It's all plugged in, all good, all good, all good. So all that there's left to do is make sure that it would actually turn on, obviously, and it works perfectly fine. So let's do that. Moment of truth. Okay, obviously the car started. Now we gotta see if we have any issues. I think we're good. So the install's done, everything is put back together. We're all good. I'm gonna go take this car on a test drive. I'll take you guys with me. Just do a little bit of regular driving, warm the car up. I also haven't driven this car in a few days, more like a week or so now. So I'm gonna go on a little drive, test out the car, see what's going on with it. I think everything is good though. Everything got, you know, installed perfectly fine. But after that, we're gonna wait for the intakes to come in. Whenever they do, I'll be back with you guys, and we're gonna throw the intakes on as well. That I'm going to take it to the shop like I told you guys. But I need to get this car cleaned up because it's extremely dirty and it needs a very, very good detail, as you can see, because tomorrow is the first meet of the season, Beamers United, March 23rd. we're part of Valtronics booth. Gotta make this car look pristine, so whoever comes by to see it at Valtronics booth gets a good, you know, look at it. But I mean, just look at this thing, it's beautiful right now, but it just needs a really, really good detail. Someone just honked at me, but anyway, we're waiting for the car to warm up a little bit, so do some pulls, a little bit minor pulls. But charge pipes seem to be chilling. Intakes are obviously in there working as well. Everything seems to be perfect, so we're gonna wait for the car to warm up, give it a nice little few pulls here and there, take it back, and then do the wash. Delivery day, it's delivery day. Look what we just got in. Let's go, we're back. Now the intakes are finally here, and the F80 is gonna get even more upgrades because these Eventuri intakes are gonna get thrown on tomorrow. I know I always do that, tomorrow, but it's okay, you guys don't have to wait. The next clip they'll probably already be on. Just like that, we have the one side already unboxed. This is the right housing right here. We have the left housing down there. This is the tubing. There's more tubing down there, and we have the scoops right here. Oh, right here. We have the scoops right here so they can suck in more air. Now, first thoughts. This is the highest quality intake brand probably in the world right now, and oh my god, do they live up to that name. Can we just take a look at this? That carbon fiber, I'm out of breath, sorry, this is crazy. The quality on this, it's so light, it's amazing, and just I'm just amazed at the little details they managed to do on these things. So currently on my car we have some front mount intakes, silicones, and they do the job. They definitely look cool, but these carbon fiber ones are gonna be one hell of an upgrade. Now, these intakes cost $2,500, and I think they actually live up to that because of the fact that the quality from these intakes are just unreal. I mean, this is their red cone right here, and they're pretty known for having a red cone in pretty much all their intake systems. As you can see, the little Eventuri branding in there, if you can see it pretty good. But the carbon fiber on this is high quality, and oh my god, this is gonna go right here, as this is the right housing. As you can see, OEM placements, but this is gonna sit right under here, and oof, this thing is gonna be so sick. Now, why am I making a switch from front mount intakes to Eventuri intakes? Well, I was a pretty big fan of front mount intakes. I always said that they'll never cause any issues to your engine, and I still believe that, but ever since I've tuned my car, I've not liked the way that my car has been running with the front mount intakes in. But Eventuri is the top of the line when it comes to intakes, when it comes to airflow, when it comes to all that, and that's the reason I have their charge pipes already in here right now. That's the reason we're gonna be throwing on their intakes in this car. Moving from silicone front mount intakes to carbon fiber Eventuri intakes is just already a big step that I really wanted to take. This isn't slander for front mount intakes. If that's what you wanna run, that's what you wanna run. But I truly believe that Eventuri is the highest quality intake system, and it's my job to find out and report back to you guys, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna put it on my car regardless. It's up to you guys if you wanna like it or not. And to me, I'm gonna vouch for it because I just think from visually what I'm seeing and the quality that I'm feeling in my hand, they're definitely worth the hype that they've always had on their name, because Eventuri has been a big name in the business for a very long time. Now, enough talking. We're gonna go tomorrow to the shop, take these off, put the Eventuri ones back on. They're gonna definitely make the engine bay look 10 times better. Only thing is my carbon fiber V-brace is yellowing out a little bit, but anyway, it's gonna make the engine bay look 10 times better. And I obviously know that we have front mount intakes right here, but we're gonna have scoops right behind the M3 logo and right behind this grill right here that's gonna scoop in more air into the intake system, and it's gonna look also really cool. So without further ado, we'll be right back tomorrow, and we're gonna have the intakes all installed. And they're installed. We're back, new day, new shirt, and we're back with the Eventuri intakes fully installed in my F80, and they look freaking beautiful. We take a close look at them. Obviously my front mount intakes were big white tubes from here and here that lead straight to the front, but now those are fully gone, and we're back in the in-engine bay intakes. Like I mentioned before, I've had my fun with the front mount intakes, but I just didn't think they were the best option for my car. I love the airflow from directly from behind the grill into the turbos, but I just wanted a change, and I also didn't like the quality of my front mount intakes that much compared to the Eventuri intakes, because Eventuri offers the best intakes, I think, on the market for any car, especially F80s, and that's the one I wanted to go with. Ever since I tuned my car, my front mount intakes used to give me a horrible idle on the cold start. It used to rough idle pretty bad, to the point where it kind of got me fed up. So I really wanted to revert back to the in-engine bay ones, but I really only wanted to choose Eventuri if I ever went back. Thankfully, I'm working with Eventuri. I got the intakes and I got the charge pipes, and I couldn't be happier. And the coolest part about them, which I think is the fact that right here behind the grill, we see some carbon fiber scoops. So I obviously love the look of the front mounts, because behind the grills you can see the two aggressive things, but now you have the carbon fiber venting that you can't fully see, but if you get close up, you can see them, and they look freaking phenomenal. As you can see, The install was pretty easy. It goes straight into the engine as where the stock air boxes are, because the stock one's right here and the other stock one is right here. So they pretty much occupy the same spot as the stock ones, and they pretty much use all the stock stuff. As you can see, it's mounted on with everything that the stock one was mounted on with as well. As you can see, this is the scoops that the Eventuri comes with, and they lead to this, and they go straight down into the intakes right here. So it's sort of like the front mount intakes where they scoop up the air from the front, it travels up into the intake and up into the intake that way. It does the same thing as the stock ones pretty much, as they feed air straight through the intakes, but the carbon fiber makes a lot better noise, and the intake system is just 10 times better than the stock ones. Now enough talking, let me show you guys what they sound like. They sound amazing and look amazing, so I'm very hyped. Why is my fan so loud? Let's walk away from my fan because that thing is so loud. But anyway, these intakes sound freaking amazing. I'm absolutely in love with how they sound. I'm absolutely in love with how they look, and I think they're the highest quality intakes on the market. Also, they just make the car look so good now underneath the engine bay, and the fact that you can't see the intakes in the front anymore and you can see that V-bar way more, it makes the car look even more intimidating. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the YouTube video. Huge shout out to Eventuri. I'm so happy to be having Eventuri parts on my car. I'm pretty honored to even be working with them. So we got the intakes and we got the charge pipes. Now we need an engine cover as well to finish off the Eventuri look, because we're gonna be full Eventuri from now on, and I'm absolutely in love. So huge shout out to Eventuri, huge shout out to Euro Empire Auto for sending the side skirts for the AMG as well, because we did that in this video as well. So thank you guys for watching another YouTube video. I'm gonna try to post a lot more. That was my goal this year, and I'm trying my hardest with every single mod I do. I'm trying to make a YouTube video out of it. So huge shout out to Eventuri and Euro Empire Auto. Huge shout out to Redtiger, our sponsor of today's video. Hit my link in the bio for the F70 Elite. It's probably the best dash cam on the market, without a doubt. So, I mean, huge shout out to everybody involved in the video, and so thankful for everyone watching and supporting, because again, none of this would be possible without you guys. I love making my cars look good, fast. I love building them, and just looking at my car, and I've only had this car for a year and a month, and I have every single mod that I've always wanted on my car. I have wheels, I have intakes, I have exhaust, everything I wanted. It's tuned, so I couldn't be happier. I'm so happy that you guys enjoy, you know, watching my builds and helping me along the way, building them with your opinions and stuff. So huge shout out to you guys as well. So stay tuned. See you guys in the next video. Peace.